Okay, so can we talk about Tyr for a minute? Tyr is a Norse god of war, honor, justice, law, and sacrifice. But he's a lot more than that, and he goes back a lot longer than that. He was known in Germanic times, before the Norse times, as Tewaz or Tau, I think it's pronounced. And he was actually a sky father, equal or superior to Odin in the Germanic tribes for the most part, especially back in the old days. Odin was more of the mysterious one that can come and go, seeking knowledge and wisdom, mostly for himself, but um, also to give to humans. But Tyr, for a long time, was the boss until he was supplanted by uh, Odin. As you know, him being the god of sacrifice, most of you know the story of Fenrir and him sacrificing his hand to save or stave off Ragnarok, and the world and save the world itself, plus the gods. The bravest by far of the Aesir. His rune is Tewaz or Tiwaz. It looks like an upward arrow, and that is a rune that I work with heavily with justice magic and various other things when it comes to sacrifice, law, order, things like that, fairness. He is a deity that I look to. And I treat him just as importantly as I do Odin, but for the very simple fact that I'm not just I don't just observe the Norse version of things. I also observe the older Germanic origin of things, which has him at the top of the pile at one time. Back to the time where there were no necessarily Aesir or Vanir, where there wasn't a split, there wasn't a war, there was just the gods. That came later on when a certain tribe migrated north to Scandinavia. Now, if you're Norse pagan, I've got no problem with you. If you're Germanic pagan, same. You know, it's all originating from the same place. It's just that there are variations, things evolve, stories evolve. I just try to be a student of that.